there's a separation. So people out there, the internet and things of people, might not understand when they start judging people for doing things, whatever they are, hopefully respectfully. Um, that that's not they're not in anymore. They're not, their purpose now is different, right? Where do we get history from? They're fucking stories from warriors, right? It's kind of an
Absolutely.
ironic thing, in my opinion, that we'll go on deployment and we'll be in our little hooches playing video games and stuff, and our little, we'll come back and uh get together. And I used to call it family movie time. It was like my favorite thing ever. Part of my favorite thing, one of my favorite things, like on deployment with my guys, right? And we throw a movie on like Band of Brothers or Black Hawk Down or any of those awesome, movies that we love. What are those?
They're telling
They're
history. They're
stories.
telling history, right?
Yeah. And so it's ironic that now we think we have this ownership of guys and this and their purpose and their stories afterwards, right? And like I said, not everybody needs to, but the guys that do, I promise you, it's part of why it's part of their purpose, right? And that they understand and that people close to them understand. So the guys that are intentionally disrespectful, like that's that guy. You know what I mean? Like, so deal with that guy. We're not the generalizing. It's happening in our society a little bit. There's just generalizing instead of like this color people or that color people or this religion of people or those, like it's some of those people. It's just simple way to solve language sometimes is like, dude, Dave, this like these like some of these operators are saying or doing this takes away some of the generalizing when I just say operators or whatever group of freaking people. So I digress a little bit, but my point is it's that's it. It's an acceptance thing of that, right? This is nothing new. People telling stories and doing what they want to do is not anything new, and telling them in different ways, right? This has been going on since man has existed, since there's ever been warriors and war and combat and conflicts through time. It's nothing new. So